You can get a refreshed, new look in under an hour with a new non-invasive procedure. And here to tell us about the Mini Facelift is Charles Small, owner of Glo Medspa.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is exciting. What is this Mini Facelift? How does it work?
So the Mini Facelift, it actually uses what are called threads. They're PDO threads, and they're placed down through the face. And unlike a traditional facelift, it's not going to give you that really tight kind of pull. It's a very nice natural look. A lot of the trends now in aesthetics is starting to go back to a more of a natural look, which people love. They come in, they go, I want to do something, but I still want to look like myself. I don't want to look crazy or whatever. Right. So this one, I really fell in love with it. It's a very minimally invasive. It can be done in under an hour. I placed some threads down through the face, and it's going to hit multiple areas. So a lot of the areas, jowls. Jowls are the number one complaint. You can use fillers, but it just gives this over-volumized look to the face. The threads that I use, this is actually what it kind of looks like. So it's going to be placed down through the face. And that's just the device you use to put the thread in. This is the device. This doesn't stay in there. So it's actually a suture. It's a little barbed suture. Goes down in through the face, anchors into the soft tissue, and gives you a nice lift. So it's going to help many, many things. It's going to actually help the jowl, these laugh line areas, and then it's also give you a little bit of a nice neck lift as well. So it hits on pretty much all the parts that ladies usually come in and complain about. And you can do that in an hour. What's it feel like when you're doing it? Am I awake? Am I asleep? Probably that's the number one question. They're like, all right, are you putting me out for this? No, what I do, I use a little local anesthetic, a little lidocaine in through here, and then I'm going to numb down through the face. The numbing is probably the worst part of it. It's going to be a little bit of a burn, like sting. Going to the dentist, that type of a numb? It's essentially a little bit numb. But once you're numb, literally pain-wise, I hear on a 0 to 10, 0 to maybe 3. So it's super tolerable. Yeah. All right, and let's talk about results, because that's what everyone wants to know. What's it going to look like? The results are awesome. I love it. I love it. Here you can see this is a before and after. She had a really some sagging jowls. The neck, we also lifted the neck up really well. This is going to last you close to 2 years right here. So you see, you get really nice natural look to it. Will it start to slowly go down, or will it stay? The body slowly absorbs these. So these are dissolvable sutures. So they're placed in there. The thing is, when they're placed in there, your results, you're going to start seeing them, best results, at about 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, it's going to take time for the collagen to start wrapping up around the little sutures. So a lot of my patients, they say, as time goes on, it gets better and better. Wow. And you use this around the lip, too. Did you use it around the lip here, or is that laugh lines? Not with this one. This one was actually just lifted, so you can actually see where her jowls were kind of hanging down. Lifted it up, gave her a nice jawline, which a lot of ladies love. This one's kind of nice lifting, but I have some, I use them around the lips, the arms, the stomach, the legs, the knees. A lot of it is just for kind of crepey areas. It's going to help kind of tighten it up, promote more elastin, collagen in through there. And you said it takes about an hour for the procedure. Is that the whole face? That's for the whole face. Area? So the whole face. So quick. So yeah, basically mid-face all the way down to the lower face. I can even do some where I actually lift the eyebrows up. Some people want kind of a brow lift, so that's also possible. Depending on what part of the face you want to do is going to really depend on what suture or thread that I'm going to use. So this is, I love it. I do probably about 8 to 10 of these a week. Absolutely love doing these because the results are just phenomenal. And people can go back to work same day, next day? They're going to be swollen for about 5 to 7 days, but yes, you could go back to work. I have had people come in and do it actually on their lunch break and then return to work. You will have some swelling. Bruising is pretty minimal. Bruising, I usually see maybe 1 out of 10. But I'll say ice it down for about 24 hours. You can take some Tylenol, Advil, Motrin for pain. But and you're what awake I love during the procedure too, so you can drive yourself home. Yeah, or you could yell at me. I don't know.
You may want to consider putting him to sleep if it hurts. You said it was 0 to 3 on the pain threshold. Well, let's talk about your special offer, too, because you've got a good price.
Yeah, so I have a great offer for it. So I run specials on this every now and then. We have $500 off, normally priced at $2,000, so it's a fantastic deal. Like I said, it's going to be much, much cheaper than an actual facelift. It's going to look nice and natural. So honestly, bang for the buck, this is the best thing out on the market right now.
All right. Well, thank you for being here and for telling us about it. And if you'd like more information on Glo Medspa, you can visit them online at glomedspa.com or just give them a call. The number's on your screen.